your territory now, so you should be safe from here.
But where are you going?
I'm going back into the Deadlands. I got unfinished business to take care of.
Stone, come with me. I can fix this.
Look, you already fixed it when you became president of the Union.
That was out of my control. Okay, it was then or never.
Listen, I can live with that. But if you defend me, they're gonna do everything they can to take you down.
President lawn truck.
Alondra. We feared the worst. How did you escape?
Stone, what brings you here?
I'm here for the information I asked you about.
My name is Alondra. I became leader of the free humans when the world fell into chaos. We call ourselves the Human Union. No! Gangs of marauders threaten us from every side. If we manage to survive that, we have to be worried that the vampires will come and enslave us. My people and I stand free right outside of the Deadlands. On the other side of these lands are the others who unfortunately aren't as lucky. They are slaves to the vampires and serve to help the vampires live a life of luxury. Some slaves are happy to serve them. Others hate them and wish they could escape, but fear of what lies in the Deadlands.
And you're coming to me for information? You want to know where Devin is at, don't you? Am I right?
Right.
You're not ready to take on Devin, or any other vampire for that matter. Speaking of vampires, I just spoke to Mervis.
Man, I thought your friends kicked you out of your little vampire club.
I wasn't kicked out. I left.
Well, if I was you, I wouldn't trust anything he had to say.
Mervis is now starting to have the same feelings that I've had for the last 100 years. And I'm the only person that he can come to. Mervis is trying to make it so the vampires and the humans can coexist. There are more than gangs that are the problem in the Deadlands.
Look, Mervis is probably chilling right now in that castle, drinking blood cocktails. He's not worried about these Deadlands.
Rather believe it or not, he has his problems. And some are too big to ignore.
I assume you all know the reason why I've gathered you here today. Humans.
Nice of you to join us, Brandis.
Our human slaves outnumber us by an alarming amount. This could be a nightmare for us. We need to take an action before it's too late.
Do you have them?
Made from the oldest bearwood I could find.
Raph, these will do nicely. Do we know where she is?
Yes, she is in the council chamber with Mervis.
From my window, I can see them. Many of them are wandering around aimlessly without work. This gives them too much time to think about their lives. Maybe too much time to do other things with each other, which could lead to little ones running around.
Ew, really?
Mervis and his details.
So what do you propose, Mervis?
As you know, these are difficult times. Difficult times require difficult decisions. I have an idea. One that I think will work for both sides. Although, not everyone will agree.
Always flair for the dramatic.
I propose a mass blessing ritual.
A mass blessing? You would choose to make them like us?
We need to increase our numbers. What better way than to take one of our favorite slaves and make them more like us?
Don't you remember what happened? Do we need a history lesson? Do you remember the War of the Dracs? We were once like slaves to them. Now look where they are, thanks to Devon.
It wouldn't be the same, Gloria. The humans would be like us, not lesser. Like the Dracs treated us. And don't be so sure the Dracs are no longer in existence.
What do you mean by that?
We still don't know their origins. They may not even be from this planet. Who knows how many more of them are out there? Somewhere.
Mervis has gotten us this far, Gloria. Maybe you should listen to him.
And maybe if his coat was a little longer, you could hide your whole head up there.
And maybe if Devon was still here, you could go hide in his bedroom.
Enough! We need to stick with the discussion at hand. Our human population.
Let us not forget what happened at the last blessing.
One mistake of many. It's pure carelessness, and you know this.
It is carelessness that got us into this situation. Devon got us out of one mess. I wish he was here to get us out of this one.
You know what Devon would do? I think I do. And I kind of like it.
Can't wait to hear this.
We take the strongest. We make them fight. Like the ancient gladiators.
No.
Hear me out. If the strongest are thinned, there's no way there would ever be an uprising. Sheep are content in their lot.
No.
At least I can get you to agree on something.
Do not act with such savagery. That is what our ancestors would do. We're better than the Dracs. We're not monsters.
The only blood I want to see is in a glass.
Far more civilized.
I've heard just about enough out of you.
And I've heard enough as well. Everyone, out. Out!
Gloria.
Remarkable, aren't they? They turned the tide in the war against the Dracs. They're tools. And they are flawed. I made you second in command so that you could support me and give me good counsel. Not to oppose me in every move I make.
Counsel? You never take my counsel, Mervis. The only one I see you taking advice from is Brandis. Maybe I should start calling you Brandis.
Maybe you should start giving me better counsel, not constantly bring up your lover. You are dismissed.
Guess what, slave? Brandis, I mean Mervis, wants to bless you. Isn't that wonderful?
Master, I'd forever be like you. That's all I've ever wanted.
You will never be like me. Everyone else left.
Agnes, I need you to take a look out. Let us know when she leaves the meeting. If she heads down to the basement, that's when we strike.
Why are the evil ones so hot?
4 of you, and you're still hiding?
Go. We can still take her.
Did you think this plan of yours was going to work?
You wanted the hot one.
Brandis is ours.
A group of slaves just made an attempt on Gloria's life, though they did not succeed.
Why am I not surprised? What of the slaves?
All of them are now corpses, except for the leader Sean. Glory wants you to decide his fate.
Interesting that his fate has not already been decided. Where is he?
They're in the dungeon.
I will deal with this.
And why should I care?
Where are you going?
To deal with Morlock.
What is the meaning of this?
You are treading dangerous waters.
Is this what you were looking for?
You acting on your own shows you do not trust or respect your counsel. It makes us look weak, and we need to be strong. So be strong!
You know the penalty for lying. I could have your head.
I'm allowing them to remove our waste.
You make our enemy stronger.
Does anyone else have a comment?